You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? They tell you, you know what I'm saying, you can do anything you want to do, that you can get what you want, right? I've spent thousands of dollars and thousands of hours trying to get a document to better my life. And what does the state do? They continue to deny me the right to get the document, even though I've satisfied every requirement that they asked for. This state is broken. I can't stand Washington State. Soon as I can leave this piece of shit state, I will leave and I will never come back. I can't wait for that day. You know what I'm saying? This is becoming one of the worst states in the union, like a couple more. You know what I'm saying? But I do everything I can do to get to where I want to be. And it's just not enough, right? You know what I'm saying? He just sat here and said, oh, be grateful. You know what I'm saying? Your disability is not worse. It's not that the disability is worse. It is the fact that I have one and that I am not treated like the rest of society. You know what I'm saying? Disabled people are not treated like the rest of society. And it is broken and it is disappointing, right? You know what I'm saying? But equal opportunity this, equal opportunity that, all that means is you have to attempt it. Well, they have to attempt it, right? I've been trying to get a driver's license since I was 16 years old. Do I have it yet? Nope. Will I get it anytime soon? Nope. You know what I'm saying? Oh, because you have to be tested by the state, right, because of your disability. But to do that, they require that you provide a car. But how do I provide a car if, you know what I'm saying, I don't have one of my own? And to legally drive said provided car, I have to have insurance, a driver's license, and more. How does this work? I will never understand. Stupidity at its finest, thanks to the Democrats, though, you know what I'm saying, that run Washington State, right? You know what I'm saying? But we don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? We don't know anything, do we? It blows my mind. Stupidity at its finest. How's it? Appreciate yous. You know, trying to keep it together. Spend hundreds and thousands of dollars, you know what I'm saying, to survive and be the best you can be, just to be told by somebody else, a governing body, that you can't be the best you can be. You know what I'm saying? Blows my mind. How do you get a driver's license if you've never been behind the wheel of a car? You know what I'm saying? You don't. Somebody has to take a chance on you, right? I had a driver's license in one state and then it got suspended, you know what I'm saying, because I have a disability that if I don't disclose, they suspend my driver's license anyways, right? You know what I'm saying? Talking about a driver's license, something that I deserve, something that I've earned, something that I've put forth effort to obtain. You know what I'm saying? But because of the Democrats in this fucking state, no, you can't have that. You have to get a special exemption that I can't get because, you know, they don't want to grant it, but they want to tell me be the best that I can be. How do you be the best you can be and do the things that you want to do if you don't get the opportunity? You know what I'm saying? Somebody just sat here and told me, oh, you know what I'm saying? You should be grateful that it's not worse. It's not the fact that it's worse, better, good, bad, or ugly. It is the fact that I have it. You know what I'm saying? And that just makes shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't put forth the effort to obtain a driver's license. I'm 32 years old. Been trying to get this one fucking document to better my life since I was 16 years old. Has it happened yet? No. Will it happen? Not in this state. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I can own guns and I can go shoot guns and I can do everything else that I want to do, but I can't drive a car. You know what I'm saying? But if I drive a car illegally, which I can do, you know what I'm saying? That just makes shit worse. So how do you make it right? You don't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the bad guy for trying to do shit the right way so that way I don't break the law. You know what I'm saying? Because what is a criminal? Somebody that breaks the law. You know what I'm saying? Can I break the law? Of course I can. Am I smart enough to do that? Of course I am. But should I do that? No, I should not. You know what I'm saying? They make it so fucking hard. And then on top of that, they want more money. They want $200 in this state to get a enhanced driver's license for 8 years. You know what I'm saying? How do you do that? You know what I'm saying? How do you get a job if you ain't never had a job in your life? You don't. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to take a chance, somebody has to take a risk. And Washington State is not one of those states that does that. You know what I'm saying? I can't drive a car, but I can shoot guns. You know what I'm saying? I can't drive a car, but I can work. You know what I'm saying? But I can't work the way that I want to and where I want to because I don't have a driver's license. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to drive illegally. I'm trying to drive the legitimate way, the legal way. You know what I'm saying? I guess I should just go hop a car and do what I does. You know what I'm saying? But then you want to sit here and say, oh, do better, get better, you know what I'm saying, have better, you know what I'm saying? But the state doesn't make it easy for that. So am I the bad guy for putting in the effort? You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to take a skills test today, right? But the school took my money. They want me the test and they expect me to just bow down and fall over. That's not how this happens. You know what I'm saying? It blows my mind. But I'm the bad guy because all I'm trying to do is better my life. You know what I'm saying? I got people sitting here, oh, you're in this situation, living here, living there, off of this, off of that. You know what I'm saying? But I've done everything that I can do and it's still not enough. But you want to get mad at me because it's not enough, even though I put forth the effort. What happened to loving somebody just because you loved them?
You know how to wipe your ass?
Doesn't happen. It's very, very rare. As soon as I can leave this state, I'm definitely going to, and I won't ever be coming back. You know what I'm saying? But I called a former driving school that I had went to, right? And she says, oh, if we can get a special exemption from the state, so just because I have something that doesn't affect my driving abilities, I'm not allowed to have something that I want, something that I deserve that anybody else can have. That sounds like discrimination to me, and that's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? But they don't care. You know what I'm saying? But you want to get mad at me because I'm doing things the right way. You know what I'm saying? Full-time college student, worked full-time up until I lost a job. You know what I'm saying? Been trying to get a driver's license. Like, what more do you want from me? I don't understand it, but I'm the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? How does this work? You tell me. You know what I'm saying? And you got, who said you were the bad guy? It's not that somebody said that I was the bad guy. It was the simple fact that they implied it, right?
They didn't imply that.
Of course they did. They always do.
No, they didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
They said you gotta do this and do that before you can get this.
You know what I'm saying? You put forth the effort and you still don't get what you want. Even though you spend thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours and thousands of hours to attain something, and you still can't get it. And it's not because you can't get it, it's simply because they don't want to help you. Nobody wants to help me get this fucking document that I need that I really don't want. The only reason I want it is because, hey, I want better jobs. And it's not even that I want better jobs, it's I want a stable job. You know what I'm saying? Because the industry that I work in isn't stable. The turnover rate is insanely high. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about my driver's license, right? But, you know what I'm saying? Because you're a disabled American, you're not allowed to get one of those. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what the state said. I'm not allowed to get a driver's license because that is exactly what they said.
You need to find a facility that is going to give you
You know
the
what I'm saying?
test, and then that you
That's
also need to be having your own vehicle.
that's not it at all. But see, you don't live my circumstances, so you wouldn't know.
I don't have to live your circumstances. I was literally here when you said it.
That, you know what I'm saying? You only see a piece of the story. You know what I'm saying? My brother is sitting here telling me, oh, you have to have your own car. You have to do this. You have to do that. But I can't get my own car because I don't have a driver's license. Do you see the catch-22? You don't. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I don't ever ask for help. I try to do shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't ever understand it. Like I'm the fucking bad guy. Like I did something wrong. All because I want to better my life. You know what I'm saying? Like it just blows my mind. But I did my little event. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? It should be morning daily, but it's alive today. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should take this to the state, I think so.